Hey guys, how you doing? It's that Derp guy back once again for a Minecraft video. And as you can see today, I'm not doing anything super old that you guys have seen before. Today I'm actually doing a redstone tutorial. You see, I wasn't actually planning on doing something like this, but I was just playing around with some redstone and I figured, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Why not teach people that don't know how to do this how to do it? So here I am. So here we go. Without further ado, I will teach you about redstone switches. Okay, so there are three basic switches. The AND switch, the OR switch, and the NOT switch. And they can use for a bunch of different things actually. It's just they act differently. As the way the AND switch works is for the redstone to work, all of the redstone that is connected to the contraption, to the switch, must be turned on for the redstone to work. I'll show you right now. So as you can see, if I just turn one switch on, the door still stays closed, like that. But when I turn the other one on, the door opens, like that. Then I turn it off, and the door closes again. You see, the way this works is the lever turns on the redstone, and when redstone touches a block that is connected to a redstone torch, the redstone torch is turned off, so it no longer sends out a redstone signal. But since this torch is still sending out a signal, we need to turn off that signal so that this redstone turns off, so that this torch can turn on. So as you can see, when this is on, when the redstone that touches the light is on, the torch turns off. So since this is on, this torch that activates the door is off. But when I activate this turns off this torch right here, which turns off this redstone, which then allows this torch to turn on, which then lets this door open, like that. And I'll just leave this right here for a sec if you want to look at it. This might not be the most efficient way, but it's a very simple way, to be honest. You can extend the redstone, but you have to keep in mind that you don't make the redstone too long without using these redstone repeaters, like this. I almost said reporters. So yeah, you have to use these. You see, I'll show you. If I make a super long redstone line like this, and then turn on the redstone doesn't make it all the way down. It stops about right here. So to get it to continue, what you have to do is replace one of the redstone things, one of the redstone dust, with a repeater, and then the repeater will repeat the signal and send it over here and make the line grow longer. So all you have to do is apply that to this, and then shablam, you got it. You can make however long of a line you want, like this. Watch this. And then I add, oops, don't drop that please. And then I go, bam, it repeats. And then you can make it as long as you want, like that. And then, just to let you know, redstone torches also repeat the signal. But they're not as efficient or as handy as repeaters for just like sending out the signal again and making it stronger. So yeah, next we will move on to the OR switch, which is right here. The way this works is you only have to have one of the switches turned on for the redstone to work. As you can see right there, I turned on that, which then inverts, well, I guess you could use that word, but turns off this lamp right here, which then turns off this redstone. Then when this redstone turns off, this lamp turns on, which turns on this redstone, which then activates the door. Now, you could just, if you only had one lever, you could just attach the lever to the door. But if you want to have multiple levers, the best way to do it is to do it in an OR switch. See, the way this works is, wait, no, I already explained that to you. But I'll show you it works the other way around. If I turn that one off, turn that one on, this works as well. The lamp turns on, activating this redstone, which then opens the door, like this. See? And it also works if you turn on both the things. So it's like an and an or. You can do both or just one of them. And it still turns on the redstone. So we turn them both off, and the door closes again. Now the final one is a not switch. The way this works is the door is open, always, unless you turn on a switch. Then the door closes, like that. Here, just make it more realistic. One sec. I got this. Get some stone and put that right there. Now it looks almost like a door frame. Wait, no. No. I better show you what happens if you set it up like this. Watch this. Turn this off. It goes back and forth like this. And goes. And then the redstone just turns off. It's like a fail-safe. If it keeps going on and off too many times, it'll just turn off by itself. So that's why you can't have that block there. Otherwise, it doesn't work. You can set it up some other way so that it works differently, but you can't set it up like that. With the right there. Yeah, you know what I mean, hopefully. So the way this works is, when you turn this on, this redstone turns on, which then turns off this lamp, which turns off this redstone, which turns on this lamp, which turns on this redstone, which then turns off this torch, which turns off this door. Then if I turn it off again, this turns off, this turns on, this turns on, this turns off, this turns off, and this turns on, and then the door opens. But if you open, same thing happens if you do both of them. They both turn on, both of the torches turn off, the redstone turns off, both the torches turn on, the redstone turns on, and then this torch turns off, therefore closing the door. So, that's the end of this video. Make sure you leave a like if it was helpful, and if not, you don't have to leave a like, but I would love it if you did. Make sure you subscribe and leave tasty, good comments below, and don't forget to always eat your potatoes. See you guys. Oh, bye!